There are two camps of people in this world, those who love pineapple on pizza and those who believe it should be a crime. I am firmly in the latter of those two groups. Nothing ruins a delicious slice of pizza more than tangy pineapple. No, thank you. So, since being told I would be eating pineapple ramen for a video, it has been a nightmare, keeping me up at night for weeks. Yet, here we are, pineapple ramen. Truly a one-of-a-kind bowl coming up.
I'm nervous.
So the first things you notice about this bowl are its distinctly yellow colouring and pieces of pineapple presented in the centre of the bowl. Taking my first sip into the bowl, I was relieved to discover that while present, the pineapple was far from overbearing in this bowl, despite the juice making up a quarter of this broth.
It's quite nice.
In fact, it was a pleasant Niboshian kelp base that had a healthy amount of umami that was accented with a subtle sweetness from the pineapple juice. Surprisingly tasty. Getting into the noodles, these were Miwakaya Seimen noodles, which have a very thin profile but a ton of bite to them. They are at their best when they collect the flavour of the broth in a way that gives a superb level of chew. Simple to slurp, but satisfying to eat. This week's char siu was on the meatier side of char siu. It was a tasty and dense piece of pork shoulder loin that was very much a compliment to the bowl as a whole rather than being the standout portion. However, it was actually a surprisingly nice combo with the following ingredient: pineapple. Yep, little pieces of pineapple placed into the centre of the bowl as if to announce to the world, I am pineapple ramen, deal with it. Look, I'm not going to lie to you, this was significantly better than I expected. The pineapple made the bowl have quite much more of a pronounced sweetness than the rest of the bowl had up until this point. I think this could be a divisive element of the bowl. Do you like having that punchy sweetness in your meals? Then this may work for you. It was made especially unique due to the shavings of pepper that were spread across the pineapple chunks, giving a subtle spiciness for that sweet and sour fix. But I really did not expect this week's flavoured egg to go so hard and to match the levels of sweetness. The egg, infused with pineapple flavouring, had a taste more akin to bubblegum flavours. I was blown away by this at first, but I am not ashamed to admit that I really loved it. So where do I go from here? I will have to resign to admitting that pineapple in cooked food can actually be delicious. Except pizza, that's still gross. Sorry.
東京都町田市にある、パイナップルラーメン屋さんパパパパパイン、株式会社パインナンバーの主任の浜田と申します。海外の方からしたら、ラーメンのイメージって、醤油とか塩とか味噌ラーメンとかだと思うんですけど、まあなんだこれって多分なるとは思うんですけど、意外にやっぱ酸味と甘みと、塩味のバランスが非常に取れた、よくできてる意外によくできてるラーメンだと思うので、意外に多分海外の方の、受けもいいのかなと思っておりますパイナップルラーメンということに疑問を持つ方が多いと思うんですけど、海外の方も、ぜひたくさんのご来店をお待ちしております。
私東京の町田市で、パイナップルラーメンのパパパパインというお店を、やっております、店主の倉田と申します。海外の方、ラーメン好きな方たくさんいらっしゃると思うんですが、パイナップルとラーメンっていうともう日本の方もやっぱり驚きますし、海外の方も、どんなんだろう、本当に美味しいのかなと疑問に思うと思うんですが、意外と美味しいと好評いただいており、かれこれもう13年ぐらい営業しております。本当怖いと思うんですけども、一度ぜひチャレンジしていただきたいなと思いますので、ご来店お待ちしております。
So if you're visiting Tokyo, you can visit Papapapapain over in Machida for a bowl of ramen like no other. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.